Okay, we're going to get into Revelations because the Bible is a history book telling the past, present, and future. And so, looking into the Bible will reveal certain things that's going on now that went on in the past and also what's going to go on in the future. And Revelation is the last chapter of the Bible. Most Christians, pastors even, they avoid this chapter because this chapter right here is not, Christ is not talking about loving everybody. He's talking about coming down and putting judgment on people and countries. That's what that's what Revelation is about. So let's read verse 18. Okay? And there were voices and thunders and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the earth. So mighty an earthquake and so great. Now, let's stop there. Let's stop there for a minute. Let's break that one down because that was verse 18. There have been intense thunderstorms. There have been intense hurricanes. There have been intense and record-breaking tornadoes, floods, wildfires. All of these things are happening all around the world, especially right here in the belly of the beast, right here in the United States of America. And the question is it judgment time? Now, this earthquake, this verse is talking about is going to be so great, it's going to shake the whole earth. It's going to be right here in America. This is what the scripture is stating, because the United States is Babylon. You need to read Revelations to get that full understanding. Also, if you look at some of my previous videos, I provide great detail, historical facts, and this earthquake that the scripture is referring, Los Angeles, California, and the western part of the United States is earthquake prone. They have had several earthquakes, but none of the earthquakes on earth is going to be as devastating as the one that is going to come. Verse 19. And the great city was divided into 3 parts, and the cities of the nations fell, and the great Babylon came in remembrance before God to give into her the cup of wine of the fierceness of his wrath. Now it stated that it was going to divide the United States in three parts. This earthquake is going to make it break off into three parts. And all of the cities in the nations fell. And this scripture is saying that God is making judgment on Babylon. You know, the foundation of this country, was built on genocide and slavery. And today, this country owes a debt. The country owes a debt. And this country and the people that's controlling this country do not want to pay this debt. Is it judgment time for the United States? Because, divine power, you can have a military, you can have the riches, you can be wealthy, but the United States is on decline, both economically, politically, socially. So all of the signs are there. People may want to ignore them, and you can ignore them. But I tell you what, everyone needs to pay attention. Pay attention. Black Americans, pay attention to what time it is.